Welcome to the video. Today is my 30th birthday, and to celebrate I have organized a one-day tennis tournament for me and my friends to just play and compete and just enjoy a full day of tennis. So I'm super excited. How the tournament is structured is there's doubles in the morning and there's singles in the afternoon. For doubles, what we did was we kind of seeded all the players and balanced out the team so that they were roughly even. We're going to do round robin, 1-set matches, first to 4 games. If it's 3-3, then the 7th game will be a tiebreaker game. After the round robin, it'll be a best of 3 finals with the sets being played first to 4. So that'll be doubles. It's first to 4 just for time's sake because there's a lot of tennis to be played in one day. So just kept the sets a little shorter, more potential upsets and stuff like that. So that'll be really good. I'm looking forward to it. Then we're going to take a lunch break, and after that it will be singles. So singles is going to be a elimination style tournament, 1-set matches, full sets to 6 games, and all the way up to the final. And in the final it's going to be a best of 3, so that's going to be exciting. Hopefully I make it that far, and you're going to have to keep watching this video to see if I do. Let's head over to the courts. Oh my, peep this. This is a little gift. It's not a little gift, it's a big gift that the homies just got for me. Brand new Wilson blade, freshly strung, so I might take this for a whirl for singles this afternoon. Nice. Woo! We're just about to get our doubles kicked off, and I'm just having a little team talk with my doubles partner for this tournament, Janice, otherwise known as the Backhand Beast. She's a really solid doubles player. So I was really excited just to see how we would do in this doubles tournament. For our very first game, we were coming up against Wes, aka the Fruit Ninja, and Shirley, aka the Placement Queen. They're a super strong team, so I was super excited to see how this game was going to go. Now, I didn't record the whole match, but I did record the start of it, and also we ended up getting to a tie-break game, so I recorded most of that. And you can see here Wes just started the match off super solid serving, made life pretty tough on us. And over here you can see Shirley just being ultra aggressive at the net, just always ready to poach. When it was my serve, what I was thinking was I'm just going to serve it to their backhands and then hope for the best, because I think neither of them have the best kind of backhand return. So I managed to score some decent points over there. Over here in this game, just kind of rallying here, and Janice has really improved at the net. So she didn't used to volley at all, but she's really kind of practiced that and gone up to the net in recent times, so that was really awesome. There's that backhand, and we had some really good rallies this game. That was a pretty nice passing shot for myself, and Wes's serve just kept going. Whenever it was his serve, it was pretty tough for us to break, and between him and kind of Shirley being ultra aggressive at the net, that was a really tough combo. So I think this was one of the better rallies we had. Oh no, it wasn't. It was just another one of Shirley killing it at the net. She was doing that all game. And they were just running me around the back. Shirley's at the net again. And I love Janice's emotional reaction there. Good on her for going for that shot. It was the right shot to take, and as her volley gets better and better, I'm sure she's going to start killing it. And there's Shirley. That is just some sick placement. That's why I call her the Placement Queen. She's just running me around. I almost fell over myself over there. She just lobs it to that back corner so well, and you'll see a couple more points of that as we go. Managed to get an overhead winner there, which felt pretty good. And another down the line winner, so I was feeling pretty good, and we even had match point at some point. I think we were up 7-6. It was right here. It was my second serve, and Wes just killed it down the line. There it is. And that just took all the momentum out of us. here I believe Shirley's about to do, there you go, so there's another awesome placement. I just didn't read it well enough and was late to the point, and they ended up taking it out 10-8 in the tiebreak. So really good match, and yeah, couldn't have imagined the day starting any better than this, except with a win obviously. Second game of the day was up against Joe, aka Miss Court Coverage, aka my wife, and Tony, aka Mr. Aesthetic. And this team was a really strong team, so I was also looking forward to this one. And there you can see Joe returned my serve really well and hit right to my backhand corner, and then Tony just finished off the point, so that was a good start by them. And here Joe's also improved a lot at the net in the last couple of months, but we managed to win the point there. And on my serve, same thing, I was just really going for everyone's backhand on this day, because I don't feel like anyone's got a really great backhand return. More like everyone's forehand is always better than their backhand, so that was just my basic strat for the day. There Tony just missed a unlucky volley, and just in general this game the other team was making a lot of unforced errors, so we got quite lucky with this one and managed to come away with a solid win. But there were some really good volleys, but wasn't quite as close of a game as the first one. And that took us to our third match against Victor, aka Baby Simba, and Elaine, aka the Cannon. So here's Victor serving to start the match, and I gave him a short return right here, which he completely punished, and that's his best shot, so it was definitely my mistake. As we progressed through our matches, Janice definitely got more comfortable at the net, so even though she missed that shot, she was definitely going for the right shots. And you can see in the next point, boom, 2 volleys in a row, wins the point. That was awesome. And again, I'm just practicing my my serving to the backhand. That was excellent placement by Victor. Elaine comes up, just misplaced it. And this is an epic rally. Bam! And Janice hits an epic volley, and we end up taking the match 4-2, which took us into our final round robin match against Sid, aka the Iron Wall, and Sherman, aka Chicken Sushi, because he's underrated as heck as a player. This was the team we needed to beat if we needed to make the finals, so there was a lot on the line, and it ended up being a really good match. Over here, Sid just hit that sick shot right to the corner, couldn't reach it, and we had to switch the servers to the side a couple of times because it was approaching midday, so the sun was getting right on top of us. So it was pretty blinding to serve from the the side that was closer to the camera. So that's why I'm on the other side now. I was serving pretty well to start this game. Got into Sherman's body a couple times. And Janice was so close, but just a little out. And these are the mistakes I just need to clean up. So just heading into the net right there. We switched back and it was Sydney serve. Oh, and this is a really funny shot. I don't know if it's good taste or not to celebrate that hard when it's a net shot, but we just wanted every point we could get. This is a pretty good rally, look at that. Janice was definitely holding her own against this double male team. I really needed to put it away with that overhead, didn't manage to. Had 2 more chances, still didn't put him away, and then Sherman put me away. So in the end, we dropped this match 4-2 and did not make the finals. Janice, nice. We took home 3rd, so I didn't quite make the final, but that's us right there. But it was really good matches, right in there. But right now we got the finals between Wes, Shirley, and Sherman. And so this is gonna be a good one.
paper, scissors, rock.
First set was 4-2 to these lads. Sherman serve. Oh, it's into the backhand volley.
Oh, wow. Such a nice guy.
Alright, congrats.
Let's go.
It's lunchtime to prepare for singles. Oh, Victor, you got a fresh top on?
Yeah.
Oh, Billy, the 4th seed himself. Joining in singles.
Sherman was like,
He's unseated.
Unseated Sherman. 4th seed Billy. Oh, where's the justice?
There is no justice.
Sherman will be
Oh, I was really waiting for him.
Oh, then we got
you guys
sushi, burger. Our lunch is done, and we are about to start singles. And instead of all starting at once, there's been one particular first round matchup that's been the most hyped up, mainly by myself, but also by the two of them. It's my boy Sherman, who's unseeded player with a chip on his shoulder, against the 6th seed of this tournament.
I'm seated.
Victor, let's go. So they've been talking it up all week. It could end up being the match of the day. It could be a blowout. We're about to find out. Let's get it. Oh, what a opening. That's how Sydney gets his volleys. Oh, Sydney's secret stuff. Oh, Victor's like, what are you getting? I want some. Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. Me and Elaine were just doing a little bit of warm-up rally before our first round matchup. I was fortunate enough to be seeded first in this tournament. So then basically we had first the 6 seeds playing just the unseeded players in a randomized order. And here, let's go. So Elaine's serving first for our match. And pretty good rally to start the game. And I managed to land a nice little touch drop shot, which I was pretty happy with. And what I've noticed against Elaine is that she struggles with the short balls a little bit, so there was a short return down the line and just coming to the net for a volley there. Wasn't able to volley much in my doubles in the morning, so wanted to get a bit more volleying in my singles. And there I just hit it out. And it was a pretty enjoyable match. Elaine told me afterwards that she hasn't been playing too much and she's not in particularly great kind of game shape, so match shape. So I have been playing a lot in contrast, so I definitely had the advantage there. But bam, right there, Elaine hit a sick passing shot, painted the line. And generally when I served, I just had the advantage as well, so took that first one home, 6-love. Round 2 was against my boy Victor, the 6th seed, and Victor's a guy that has been playing a lot recently, but he only joined the club like a couple months ago, like 2-3 months ago, and he was a table tennis player before, so his tennis technique is still very raw. So I kind of had his number just because I've been playing with him quite a bit, and he's quite a tricky player, but generally I was able to read his little spins and slices and all that. So we still had very, very good rallies for a lot of this match. So here we're just kind of having a bit of a neutral rally, trying to find a bit of an opening to attack. And here he forced me to come to the net, and I hit him with a drop shot. He hit me back with a drop shot, and I managed to get to it, get that cross-court winner. Felt pretty good. And I'm just hitting it out. Unforced errors. Again. Oh, just dropped it on both sides. Made him run a little bit, get that cardio in, Victor. So he just loves that slice forehand, and if he can get that a little bit quicker, a bit more control, then it's going to be a problem. It's definitely going to be a problem. So here, he kind of crept into the court, and I just hit it deep and put him in a pretty tough spot. Oh, this was probably one of my favorite drop shots of the day. Really made him run. When he pulls me to the net, I think at the moment I've got quite the advantage at the net. So in general, my strategy was, hey, let's just get into a rally battle. Eventually, I'll force him back, just because I was a bit more confident in my ground strokes. And as I force him back, then I'll hit either there. Tried another drop shot, but wasn't really the right time to do one. Yeah, once I force him back, then I can kind of do a little bit more finesse stuff, or maybe he might hit into the net. And that's how I was basically winning my points. So quite a lot of neutral rallying into an opportunity, and then typically I was just able to capitalize. And there, I think Victor was pretty knackered. That was the last point. That was the match point actually, and managed to take this match out 6-2. Thank you for the great game, Victor. And that takes me to round 3. This was my semi-final against Billy, otherwise known as the injured ghost, because he's always injured and doesn't really come to play much, so that's why he's a ghost. This is quite a good game, but you can definitely tell that Billy is, you know, quite rusty compared to those of us that play a bit more. But it was good. So he's very aggressive, always at the net, so I knew that as long as I could kind of play around that and predict that, then I should be in a pretty comfortable spot. And managed to hit a pretty sick kind of half drop shot, half slice there. Tried the drop shot again, but he's at the net again, and poor choice by me. I should have really lobbed it or gone cross court. Tried to squeeze it down the line, and he just destroyed me. So it might be a table tennis thing, because he's also, you know, a very good table tennis player. But table tennis players love to slice. They just slice so often. And oh, this is my best lob of the day. Might be my only lob of the day, because no one else came so aggressively to the net. There's that slice. Backhand again, and I tried to come to the net, give him a taste of his own medicine, and the ball just popped back on my own side there. Unlucky. Another slice return, and that's really got to me, because I was like, whoa, it really, on the bounce I wasn't expecting it to go that far, but managed to recover and hit a decent kind of short angle. And this game took me to the finals. So this is the semi-final between the second seed, Sydney, and the third seed, it's going to be a goodie. It's going to be a goodie, and I'll play the winner of these two in the best of 3 finals. So Sherman's first round exit, he's putting in that war grind. The girls are here. They're pretty done, just sitting in the shade. Huh? Everyone's so tired. All right, here he comes. It's been a little while since the semi. He's got his liquids. This man is pumped. We got a final on right now. I've been waiting all day for this. Literally started this day at 8:45. It's 5:30 now. We're about to play our singles finals. Let's get it. We're going to try between the two of our cameras. We're going to try record the whole match and then upload that in a separate video. So I'm going to link that video in the description because it's going to be the full video. I'll probably check a couple of highlights in this video, and let's go. Facing Elim in the finals, the birthday boy. Feeling pretty tired, but I'm going to push through. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on. Yeah. So it was me versus Sid in the finals. And last time we played each other in a 3-setter, it went to 3 sets, and the third set was 7-5. So it was super close last time. And I think in today's match, as you would have seen kind of in the clips before, Sid did have a bit of a tougher road to the finals in terms of his singles matchups, and he also played the doubles finals in the morning. So I do think I had probably fresher legs, which I think was to my advantage, but there were really good rallies in this match. I don't think, in all the kind of previous highlights, there weren't too many kind of like, long rallies, but in this match there were heaps. Probably because it was a longer match as well. But so Sydney also, he loves to approach the net, kind of like Billy. So he would quite often just hit to my backhand, come to the net and score points. Oh man, that was a sick volley. And he's definitely a bit more comfortable at the net than I am. And I think I was kind of comfortable engaging in some rallies and then waiting for him to give me an opening from those rallies. So I just smashed me there. That was such a poor choice by me, trying to just bop it over, because he definitely runs to the ball. His court coverage, I would say, second to none. And I was just trying to drop shot him just to make sure he keep him on his toes. Oh, I think I made that one. And again, like for him, his just like pretty much everyone else, I think that plays at this kind of more recreational level, the backhand is always a weakness. So whenever I want to keep my strategies simple, I just hit to people's backhand, and that went to the net. So that was a really good rally. I almost fell on my butt for that one. So my signature return, that was a weak one, but I just try to make the other person do something with their backhand, and then we just kind of go from there. Oh man, he just smashing me at the net. Oh, and I just survived just long enough to make him hit it out, so quite lucky on that one. Yeah, and there he just came to the net and crushed it into the corner. And yeah, same shot. Honestly, if you're watching this and you play me, it's the same shot I go for. Like whenever I get a chance, if I'm well balanced, I'm gonna try to slam that thing into your backhand corner and then force you to play it. Oh man, that's how Sid scored. I'd say a lot of his winners on me were just, he hit it to my backhand, same thing really. And when I bopped up a weak return, he'd just come in and just hit an overhead or just kind of smack me around. Oh, and then like I thought I had it, like he had a weak return. I was just going to try to smack it as he came to the net, but he just put enough spin on it and I was a bit out of it somehow, and I just airballed it. Completely airballed that shot. So that's something I've been trying to incorporate in my game, as you would have seen in my earlier games as well. Just kind of like rally when I see that I'm in, kind of both of us are in kind of the right spot, then I'll try chucking a drop shot. There I did it again, but it wasn't a great execution. It gave him the advantageous position and he just smacked me again. I tried to lob him and he just wrecked me. Man, these clips are just showing Sydney smacking me around. I'd say what's not shown, and it will be shown in the full... Oh, I'm finally at the net one time and he hit it out, but it was pretty close. What's not shown here, which I'll show in the kind of full match video, which I think I just had a bit of an advantage on my serve. So a lot of my points I was just winning off of my serve and maybe like a serve +1. And I think Sydney actually might have had the edge on really a lot of the rallies. Yes, it feels so good when I can come to the net and get 1 or 2 points back off him after just getting smacked consistently throughout the game. Oh, failed. I think I was either too slow, or sometimes I try to be have too much finesse, and I think I just need to run up and just be a bit more aggressive with my net play. Serving to that backhand again. But that was an excellent return from Sid, deep and in the middle, really neutralised the point. Yeah, and there he just mishit his backhand, and I think that might have been his tied legs coming through. He was definitely in an advantageous position that time. Just an unforced error. Oh man, he got me again. So some really, in my opinion, a kind of high quality rallies that, and I just really enjoyed this game. It was so fun. And that was match point, I believe. So fitting, and really it's kind of cool that I finished that at the net. Managed to win the game 6-2, 6-3. Thank you, Sid, for the fantastic finals match. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. GG.
My legs are killing me.
I see that Elaine's dominant everything.
Man, there was some close, like, Sid would go on runs, and I'd be like, damn, like, how do I win the next point? and then it'll cool down a little bit, and then I'll win a couple.
Yeah.
And then it was good. Like, there was some, man, Sid smacked me on a couple of, like, my thought was to lob a couple of them.
Yeah.
And then they always just put you in the perfect overhead position. I was just like, oh my. But I'm glad we got that match on camera right on my 30th birthday, so it's gonna be immortalized forever. That's like these guys are doing videos. What the heck? Oh, where's a natural, bro?
Where's it? I told it.
And this was the final bracket. Great final, Sid. Whew. So just gonna, everyone's out just grabbing some dinner. We're just gonna have a chilled dinner, hang out at ours tonight. Got 30,000 steps. My 30th birthday, so that's pretty fitting. Feels good.
Go, okay.
Evie, you're naked.
Keep stretching my legs. Come. The nails are so
Shout boys and girls and girls. Hey!
Is it having a spot back there?
The girls went for this tripod.
Good cook.
We got the keto couple doing the keto things.
My dog's all hello.
Alright, everyone just packed up and left, so that is gonna do it for this video. Shout out once again to everyone that came and played in the one-day tournament today. It was heaps of fun. Everyone was just knackered by the end because we just spent so many hours in the sun, but yeah, nah, that was good. Can't imagine a better way to bring in my 30s than with just what happened today. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed some of the match play. If you're interested to see more as I continue kind of progressing as a tennis player, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.